Hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back again. Another episode of this Nomad leveling challenge on Classic Plus, and we're going to be continuing to work through Astronar and the middle part of Ashenvale today, but we still have a quest that we need to do from the last episode, so we're just going to head back there, I think. I don't know, maybe it's a bad idea to do that, to be honest. Maybe we should pick these quests up first and then we'll head back there and see. I don't want to miss out on any quests that maybe want me to go back there, but I'm pretty sure there's just that quest there and then more that comes after that. But let's take a look. Metro, a longtime friend of mine, is also aiding the Sentinels here in Ashenvale, but he has yet to return. He has leads on finding an item that he thought could slow the Furbolg attack on our people, a rod created by a now dead evil wizard. Before he left here, he mentioned seeking out a gem for the rod. He mentioned the gem possibly being hidden at the shrine in Lake Falathim, at the base of the mountain to the west. The gem was being held there before it was overrun. Find my friend, Metro, please. Two quests. Directly to the north of Astronar are the Thistleberg Furbolg. My scouts report that their numbers have grown greatly over the past few months. If they grow too great, they may find the courage to attack Astronar directly. Kill as many of their kind as you can, but bring me their chieftain's skull as proof that their efforts have been stifled for now. I shall remain here in Astronar and wait word for you. Doll Bloodclaw's skull. I think there's... That's actually it. Oh yeah, I already picked up the quest from Elun's Tier. Yeah, okay. So then there's a bunch of quests over here, it looks like. Journey to Stone Talon Peak. The forest spirits tell me you are brave and willing to travel. To the south, not far from Mistral Lake, there lies a tunnel named the Talon Deep Path. Through this tunnel, you will come to an area known as Windshear Crag in the Stone Talon Mountains. Once there, journey to the southwest past Cragpool Lake and then north, up the steep slope until you reach Stone Talon Peak. There awaits Keeper Albagorm. Heed his bidding, Night Elf. Stone Talon. Interesting. It says 15 to 27. That's surprising. What is this, though? I think I was testing something. How do I get rid of this? Is there a way to get rid of that? I think I was testing a... yeah. There's like a add-on that's kind of similar to the quest. What do you call it? Like the speedrun playthrough. Well, I don't know what you call it. The speedrun guide thing that I've been doing. Yeah, on actual WoW. And I was messing around with it here, but I guess that was it. Anyway, on guard in Stone Talon. Hello, Metro. You seem to be full of wanderlust by the looks of you. Have you been to the Stone Talon Mountains? It is a land plagued by the Venture Company and other enemies of the Night Elves. Recently, Sentinel Wolfrunner sent my friend Kayla Shadowspear there to investigate what's happening to the land, but I have yet to hear word back from her. I'm even more concerned because the Alliance sent a gnome mage along with her, a sign of trouble for sure. Would you find her and report back to me? Yeah, looks like there's now multiple in the house up here or something. Or maybe above, or maybe to the left of the building. Leather working supplies. Alright. Must be over here somewhere. What's happening here? One here. Dunno. Looks like there's two quests here, doesn't it? There's just one, I guess. There's evil lurking on our northwest coast, known as the Zoram Strand. It is the resting place of the doomed city of Zoram, destroyed during the Sundering and submerged beneath the sea. It has been lost to the Night Elves for ages, lost and nearly forgotten. Now the Naga have returned, and for what reason we do not know. But reason matters little. We must slay these fiends and throw them back to the depths. Okay, so that was one that we definitely need to pick up. Kenneth Stillwind, not available. Level 24. Oh, and Riversong Elder. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, it looks like there's supposed to be another quest here. Reagent supplies. Let's see this. Okay. So just in case we wanted to do another enchanter. Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, we should do that, to be honest. Make another wizard oil. Where does that go? Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Maple seed. Because we have only the one charge left. So we can start using that again too. I don't know why I didn't even... Honestly forgot all about that. Put that on there too. Honestly, I think there's no use case for Shadow Melt, so I'm just going to get rid of it from the hotbars. I don't think I will ever use the spell. Okay, so there's a bunch of quests in this area. Not a bunch, but a few. And then, yeah, I guess Stone Talon Mountain is something that we'll do next. There's an entrance to Stone Talon here, yeah. And that's it. I don't think there's any other way around, is there? Nah. I don't think I've ever done it as Alliance, so... I don't think... Actually, maybe there was a few quests there when... I don't actually remember, because I started using the Alliance leveling guide like on my own to test it, and then I got to a point where me and Cop were in the playthrough, and I didn't want to continue using it because I didn't want it to influence the playthrough. And I think that would be around the time... I think I got to 20 and stopped. That would be around the time, I think. So... Alright. Guess we'll bang a left here and see what's happening. Tyrannus' corpse. Well, it looks like nighttime is falling upon us. It is 8:46 p.m. where I live, so pretty sure the server uses my computer's time. I've messed with that before. If I just change my computer's time, it'll change the server too. I tried changing it while the server was up, and it like hard crashed the game. So I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Oh, look who's back. Murlocs. Somebody's got the Murloc infatuation in these few zones here, it seems. That's probably aggroing, right? Somehow, no. Tyrannus' body lies broken atop an island. For some reason unknown, the Murlocs have left it alone. The deep slashes across this corpse obviously came from the weapons and claws of the Murloc. As you rummage through Tyrannus' belongings, you find a journal that is still in good condition. You take the journal and leave Tyrannus' corpse as it is. The only thing left to do is find the gem Tyrannus was seeking. Rain mentioned it being in the area. Perhaps the Murlocs have it. Okay, so we have to kill Murlocs now. Strangle kelp, I guess we need to get some of that anyway, so... Another single item quest drop, so you never know how this is gonna go. And do a full buff. Oops. Wrong button. Wait, what? Thought I had it figured out. What was the button? It's control, I guess. And I forgot to buff this. There we go. Alright, we're watching the buffs. See how quick we can get this one done. This one certainly is nowhere near as bad as the other one, I'd imagine. What is it that we're actually looking for? Why is that a quest item? Small barnacled clam. This is just gonna be the exact same, yeah. Exact same stuff that we got in the previous zone. Something did a lot of damage there. Ugh, healing. Oh yeah, they got Earth Shock or something. So what's my next talent? Have I spent talent points? Yeah. Healing touch is where we're going next, I suppose. Oh, an actual upgrade. Gray. But it's an upgrade. We'll take it. 60 some extra armor. Fine by me. Need to get a white page up. There we go. Get a little light on the face there. There it is, glowing gem. Okay, well, what is that? Mage Royal? I saw a other herb that I wanted to get, but let's just keep moving. Oh, I ran right into a mob apparently. Didn't even see it there. The freaking heals are brutal. Oh shit. Healing pop. Please don't aggro those. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Murlocs are the worst, man, I'll tell you what. They are what makes Classic so complicated, if you ask me, combat-wise. They always have pesky mechanics, and they always run. It's funny to see the low guys with shields, though. So that gets turned in back at the town. Now we gotta go to Astronar, or now we gotta go to the Zorm Strand. Look at the dusk sky in Ashenvale. I'll tell you, in Live WoW, Ashenvale has like one of the worst skybox sets. Like in the day it looks bad, and in the night it looks bad. It's actually awful. Same with Felwood. They're equally like both tied for worst overall, if you ask me. But I will say that this is nice. This coloration of the sky is very nice. I rarely play at these hours. Like a lot of times I'm playing at these hours. I'm in raid, or I'm not playing at all. Like it's either Tuesday, Wednesday I'm in raid, or I'm not playing at all. It's like right now I'd normally be like watching baseball or something, or basketball. And then it's the same thing with the mornings. Like this time 9 a.m. instead of 9 p.m. Same thing. Skybox, gorgeous. But I'm usually asleep or laying in bed. Awake but not playing. I would charge you with a task, Metro. I was on a small vessel skimming over the submerged ruins of Zorm when Naga attacked me, surging from the water and rearing at me with their claws. I fled, carrying what supplies I could make this meager camp. But when I reached the shore and ran, my prized possession was lost. Please, Metro, find the site of my ambush along the coast to the north and search for an ancient statuette. It is the reason I have braved the dangers of the Zorm Strand. Well, that's kind of vague. Hopefully it'll be like up here somewhere. These are, I'm starting to realize now, like we're going to start getting into some really weird times in this questing playthrough. Because I actually don't know any of these quests. Like, I don't know when the next time we'll do quests I know is. I guess if I go to Duskwood, but at this point I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'd imagine we'll churn right through into the 30s in this zone. And, yeah, probably not actually see Duskwood. Thinking about doing the human zone, but I think I'll probably just stay Kalimdor, like start to finish. Kalimdor start to finish, honestly. And this was not here, right? This is the Furbolg, so that's like up here, I think. I don't know why. I thought there would be more quests for that area, maybe more come. So all we have to do right now is kill 20 of these, or presumably probably more than 20, but somewhere around 20 plus. And there's 1 for 1. And then we gotta figure out where this thing is. We can always use the... I still have that Wowhead database on, to be honest. Seems like it's a little rule breaking, but honestly, like, now that I'm at this point of the playthrough, I'm, you know, we're gonna be spending a lot of time figuring out quests, so I think it's fair. We'll give them an honest try on our own, and if we can't, then we'll just simply use the info we have. This is an amazing add-on, and it doesn't exist for the modern classic because Wowhead's fucking greedy shits, you know what I mean? They want their money. Basically, it's an add-on that like latches into the Wowhead comment section, and wait, did I not pick up the previous one? And allows everything that's on there to show up in game, which is just a genius add-on. Like, I don't know, maybe they actually sell their own fucking add-on or something like that, but man, they really should, to be honest, because it's a genius idea. Like, it's Wowhead comment section are basically a guide. Like, there's more info in there than most guides would have. Like, because there's usually like multiple people who are confused, and then multiple people who are willing to try to help them not be confused. You know. So it's really a good idea. Okay, this probably is a caster, so let's just rush her. Okay, rares are very dangerous in this video game. Holy shit. Alright, well that's it for that. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh my god, we're all the way here. Well, that's a lot of damage. Don't know if we can kill that one, because if it's a caster, we probably can't. Our only actual strategy is to simply out-damage it, or like outlive its damage by being at range. But that doesn't seem like that's gonna work if it's a caster, so yeah, might have to skip on that one. The Naga rares always seem to be like dangerous casters though. Ranged mobs in general. I've seen 2 of them now. What a brutal run back. Absolutely brutal run back. Night Elf helps a little bit. It's really not that much though. It's not the right way. Stay on the path. Good thing we didn't oh, wait, I think we did, didn't we? No, I just used the food buff. That was it. I still had the potions up from last run. Last episode. Is it actually gonna get me there? Yeah. A viable route. That's a punishing lesson there, dying to that boss, I'll tell you what. Lady Vespia. Let's see what the Wowhead comments have to say about her. Lady Vespia. Vespira. Is that how you say it? Where should we go? I guess so. Yeah, that's it. Is this actually also in live WoW? Yeah, it is. It's in the other zone though. That's weird. But yeah, no, this is not it. This is a different mob. Vespira. That's what I was gonna say. This is in Darkshore. Lady Vespia. Yeah, look at that. So there's two with one letter separating them. That's really weird. And then this one is where? Also in retail? Yeah, also there. That's funny. Okay, anyway, comments. I had enraged Ravager pet trap and the guts to attack. I managed to kill her and got a nice belt. Wow, somebody actually killed her. It's 2.0 though. It's after they're no longer elites. Oh, that's funny. He's confusing the names as well. I did the same. Alright, anyway, let's get going here. Try to get a full buff out here. First things first, potions. Mana oil as well, or whatever, wizard oil. How long does that actually last? 30 minutes only? Yeah, that's the problem. That's only 30 minutes. Well, we can now make it whenever we want, if we stay in the zone at least. Alright, let's get moving on here. This is just what? Spell damage, right? We don't really do a lot of spell damage, but I guess it helps a little bit. Okay, 3 for 2. 3 for 3, I mean. This is on the global. What a weird game. Being able to see herbs on the map is on the global cooldown. How much strangle kelp do we have? 9, we'll just keep gathering it. Basically get to 20 and then be good. We should probably start working our way this way, because I don't know. I don't actually know where this is going to be. I think I do, though. I think I actually have this like weird memory of it. Maybe this class is, or this quest is still here in Live WoW or something. I don't feel like I've ever done this quest, or much in this own period. But I have this weird memory of there being a statue or something in the sand up there. Next to like a hydra or something. These footlockers are like rogue things or something? I don't really know how that works. Now we gotta be cautious of the rare, since we're bailing on killing it. This music always is really interesting. Yeah, there's the Mist/Hydra. I think it's up here somewhere, the statue. Man, I don't know, man. Running mobs are just not fun. I guess I have to get more creative with how I use the spells. I should probably start working towards this then, as it looks like we're gonna need to cast this a lot. We need to cast it at like the right time too. It's like really high skill, honestly. If we cast it at the wrong time, we just completely waste it. Pretty sure this rare has gone all the way up here, hasn't it? I don't see it immediately, so we'll continue. Put this up, but I don't think she's gonna actually melee this mob. 134, okay. Especially with that slow. Pretty rough. I feel like it's here somewhere. Ruzal? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's look it up, I guess. Let's kill this guy, then we'll look it up. Why is it not proccing? That was weird. That was like a spell batching thing, maybe? I still had the buff up. He auto-attacked me and he didn't get rooted. But it was only like a second or two left of the buff, I guess, by that point. Okay, where is it at? For those without coordinates, it is just above the E in the Zoram Strand. Oh, what the fuck? It's back there? Really? Oh, good thing I looked there. You'll actually see in the water near the statuette the vessel that the quest giver was talking about. Oh, yeah, I saw that, to be honest. So we were nowhere close. Ten out of 20 for that. I think it's been every single kill it's given one so far. Oh, there it is right there. What the hell? Is that where the person said it was? Oh yeah, I guess so. Not really, but it's close. Oh, we need to kill some Naga anyway, and there's a few, so we'll kill them. Yeah, that's not what I thought he was talking about. I thought I saw like an actual big boat or something in the middle of the water. See, on melee mobs, it's not too bad because we can actually use Nature's Grasp. But on the ranged mobs, it's a little bit harder to get used to. Couple 69s. I got stunned. The mob got stunned at the last second as it was running away. Alright, well there's the statuette. Easy. Yeah, I thought that was another one of those turtles though, I guess. I can't believe there's no like resolution to that. I feel like I want to look that up, to be honest. Unless I missed one somehow and there's supposed to even be more. Let's see, beached animals in Duskwood. Wait, not Duskwood, I always say that. Dark Shore. Because I always think Darkshire, right? Because that's the name of the town. But then I just flip it in my head for whatever reason. What does it say here? I don't know. There's too many of them. Doesn't seem like there's any immediate. I guess it's like there isn't any more to that. It's just for some reason the tree's doing it. I don't know why that would be the case, but it seems to be what's happening. The tree's doing it somehow. I tried to warn them in Warcraft 3. I said, don't do this. Brewer's weed there as well. We can get that. That'll be just swell. Wow, 51 crit on that. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Let's get the herb. A lot of strangle kelp, but I guess we'll keep taking it, no problem. Guess I will try to get to 20 of that. Definitely wish there was less of the casters. So deflating when you have a 20-second CD like Storm Strike and it misses. Brutal. Another swiftness potion. We got plenty of that pattern already. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to actually get a weapon. It might be the rest of the playthrough. I'm sure I could eventually buy another white weapon. I really need to start looking. I forgot to do this. I need to actually have a look at where I can buy green weapons, because they're out there. And yeah, honestly, it might be worth a trip. I know there's one in Loch Modan, but we're nowhere near the ones I know. Loch Modan and Duskwood have vendors that can buy them from, but we're nowhere near either of those. Just gotta get used to timing that right, and we'll be in good shape there. Okay, so that's it for that quest. Turn that in. Oh well, the other quest has to be turned in back at the town, unfortunately. Hopefully there's not a return part, because I really don't want to go all the way back. Have you found the statue, Metro? You found it, thank you. The old city of Zoram holds many secrets, and the statue may be the key to many of them. Really? I doubt it. The statue must hold a hidden compartment. It's locked. No. Metro, I am in need of your help once again. I fear the ancient statuette's secret will remain forever hidden unless you find the key to its ancient lock. That key is the Ring of Zoram. It's belonged to the rulers of the city before the waves of the Sundering drowned it. For years the ring was lost, but the Naga have recently found it. Their leader, Ruzel, dwells on the island in the northern edge of Zoram. Please, Metro, retrieve the ring for me. Okay, yeah, this is the enemy we saw before. Should be able to make a pretty straight path there without much combat, but we'll see if that's true. God. World of Warcraft has such beauty to it, it's wild. Just super relaxing. Yep. Looks like we made it here, no issues with the Hydra there, but I guess I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of mobs on this island. Isn't this like, I think this is like either a new area as well or what, but... Oh god, are those patrolling with that mob? Well, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, there's a chest too, look at that. Neato. Let's get the chest first, I guess. Please do not heal the full, you healed the full. We're gonna end up clearing a lot of this island out, it looks like. They'll die to dots, I'm sure. Oh my fucking god, are you serious, dude? I assume this Pat just does one big patrol, like circular patrol around the island. We might end up catching it here while we're fighting these mobs. I kind of want to get to the top if I can, because it's probably the safest place to plan our attack. Takes a really long time to patrol though, I guess, so we're probably fine. There it is there. Coming past the chest. Might just be able to get this one killed and then be alright. Oh, a cloak, shit, alright. Nothing up here, right? Couple big crits. Alright, oh, something back there though. Okay, let's eat up. And a couple casters basically in the pack. So we should probably root the guy here. I don't know how that's gonna work out, honestly. I think what we definitely want to do is open with rejuve. Or that's just not gonna work. That mob is gonna aggro. 100%. Okay, take it slow. No need to rush into this. I don't want to die here. Let's go and get that chest first. Guess we'll just save Storm Strike to maybe try to finish it off through the heal. Nope, not even close. Luckily the patrolling mob with the NPC is not a priestess or a healer in general, I hope. probably get this without aggroing that, right? With sword, but we can't use those at all. Alright, well, we got another turn to make, but other than that, yet again, nothing. Oh yeah, we got that cloak though. What is that? Stamina and intellect. Yeah, we'll take that. A sizable upgrade. Nothing crazy, but definitely good. Not even close. Definitely need an interrupt. Trying to think like what classes don't have an interrupt. I mean, I don't know. Druid has a stun. Don't they have a stun? Is it a talent maybe? Bash? Maybe it's just a spell they get. I don't actually know. Okay, we want to get this guy before, just so we have plenty of space to fight. Actually, don't have that much time to do this. Yeah, it's probably gonna pad away before we can get our kill here. And heal up as well. Well, that's convenient at least. Okay, we're good. Please just don't fucking heal it. Oh, that broke already? Holy shit. Alright, well, we're dying. There's no way we're killing this. Oh, fucking. And of course it. Ah, man. I don't know how the hell I would kill this. I don't think we're going to be able to do this quest. Why am I not in cat form? No chance. Not a fucking chance. So I don't know how we would kill that, to be honest. We would basically have to kill it and then try to drop combat somehow and then like kill one of the small ads and then drop combat. It's got way too much health. All of a sudden this has become very difficult. Within the last 2 hours of us playing this game, maybe 3 hours, we've really had some trouble. Probably should have just taken res sickness, to be honest, and just not even went back there. The hell of a run. I guess we'll give it one more try, but I don't. Let's see, maybe there's some kind of suggestions. I don't. No interrupts, and the stun, the root does not work very well, so 3 mobs is very difficult for me right now. Oh, what? If you get the chance, try to find Lady Vespia, as she seems to drop the ring as well. I did this on a level 21 rogue with no trouble at all. What? Well, that would actually be a lot easier. Oh. This guy's saying it's not true. Maybe it's possible. I mean, I guess we can try to do that first, because that should be a lot easier. Single mob instead of 3 mobs. Even though the caster seems ridiculously difficult. We just need to basically, like, time our heals and let it heal out. Really wish we had actual shadow meld. That would make things so much easier. Let me look at the loot table. Since we still have it up. Oh yeah, Ring of Zorm. Says only 20% chance though. That is bizarre as shit. A rare also drops the quest item. Probably give it one more try, and if not, we'll just have to drop the quest. I don't know how I would kill that, to be honest. 3 mobs is... That's asking a lot with no interrupt. The thing that sucks about WoW, though, in general, man, is all those mobs are going to be back again now. So we have to do that all over again to even be able to pull it. That's the cool thing about dungeons. You know, you can wipe a few times before it gets out of control. Things respawn in dungeons, I guess, too, though, in Classic. I don't really know. So I guess the combination of like the lack of gear plus the non-viable Druid spec, the troll Druid spec, is really hurting us here. I mean, I'm also kind of low level for this quest, to be honest. These mobs are higher level than me, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they're at least 22. You would think with all the potions and stuff we'd have some kind of advantage, but not really. It's not. They're not very good at this point. Corpse is probably going to aggro something when we res. That guy down there would probably be it. We'll see. Looks like a no. Alright, I guess we'll go give her a try then. I don't know which would be harder, to be honest, because that mob really hit me hard, but I think realistically this one should be fine. Are we able to make more potions? I need a lot of stuff. Minor defense, we have 4 of those currently. Lion strength, we need some. This one we need. Is it for our earth root? And then we need wisdom. And that's it for now. And then troll's blood later on. We might as well make that because we're going to have that one for a while. I don't think we're getting the next troll's blood for an incredibly long time. Considering we're 225 already and we don't have it. Problem is finding her again, I guess. I don't know where she's gone to. So you gotta find a good spot to fight her too, of course. Don't actually know where she patrols, to be honest. I just remember seeing her once and that was it. That guy probably aggroes. Let's see if we can make some big moves around him. Oh god, there's a mob there too. Yeah, mob there as well. It's probably a waste of time, but I guess as long as we can get the kill, we'll be satisfied even if it doesn't drop the ring. Probably going to give a similar amount of experience to the quest. What a weird thing, though, that the rare also drops the mob. Or also drops the item. I don't know where it patrols. Let's just go back and look it up, I guess. Oh, it looks like it goes all the way down. But the fact that we didn't see her on the way makes me think that it must be on this way, right? Has to be. Unless I'm missing her entirely and she's somewhere else. Looking for Pink Naga. Here's the Horde base, so. Can't be this close, right? Highly doubt it. Strange. Just like swim through the water or something. We just didn't see it. Stupid cat form going away when you swim, man. What a weird game. I wonder like how much of that stuff was technical, you know? Because so much of it changes within one expansion that it's like, well, surely that was not just another one of those, oh, we hear you. We get it. Getting taken out of cat form when you're in water doesn't make any sense at all. It's the same way with mounting, and my god, is it annoying with mounting. Oh, we're already 30 minutes. 51 minutes into the episode. We haven't even gained a level yet, right? Definitely a slow level when you die like this. We've died twice now, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Lost track. Starting to blur together. Yeah, alright. Not seeing the mob, to be honest, so don't know how that's possible, but I guess we're just dumb or something. Unless she passed really far up here or something. I guess we can give this another try, but it just seems like a complete waste of time. I don't know how I would kill this mob. I don't understand how I don't see this rare. That doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Okay, let's see if we can go in a smarter angle so we don't have to keep fighting these stupid casters. Maybe we could, yeah, it seems now that I'm thinking back on the footage, I'm thinking like actually just root the named mob. And then maybe try to make a break. The problem is this fucking water, man. I don't know why I'm even in this zone, man, I'll tell you. I really don't like Dark Shore or this zone because of how much water there is. And, yeah, certainly not making this quest any easier. I don't think there's any way I can pull this without aggroing some of these other mobs, though, to be honest. We'll see. At least we got the treasure. Might be able to get it at the right, yeah, like right there. Actually, maybe behind would be smarter. I bet there's not much mobs back there. If I know Blizzard, they'd probably not put many mobs back there. That's a joke, by the way. But yeah, there's only the... Oh, no, there's plenty of mobs back here. But it might work. Okay, we gotta wait on that. We gotta catch that at like the ideal time. We might be able to, oh, it's fucking broken already? Are you joking? Okay, this guy's dead at least. Right? Die, please. Okay, should I just heal? Kill this mob. Wait, what's happened? Resetting? Oh, that's fucking huge. Okay. Okay, that's huge. We got through it. Provided we can kill this mob, I guess. Carry. I can't. How did that root break the second I fucking applied it, dude? What a joke game this is. That is just so ridiculous. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Scroll strength, perfect. Go ahead and use that. And let's eat up, I guess. I'm sure we can kill her 1v1, no problem, right? That would be ridiculous if that wasn't true. We always take this super conservative approach still, though. Okay, let's just kill this guy and then get her over here. Wait, I didn't get the food buff. What? Wasn't sitting long enough, I guess. Oh my god, it resisted the roots? Right. Oh boy, we might be looking into some spell resist passives. I'm sure there's something I can do. I think that's definitely like the difference between this version of WoW and the classic we all play on live WoW, because that's a bit ridiculous. I feel like feels like resist is like a 20-30% chance. Okay, let's get her. Just gotta get the food buff. There we go. Let's just take it ultra conservative just in case. Dying alright, I guess. We have a potion up. Oh, did I actually get that cast off? Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Broke. All right, let's just brawl it out. There's no way I would have been able to beat all three of these in one combat. No chance. All right, that is not a quest item. I don't know what that is. Okay, man, that was interesting. Now we just got to get back, which is not done quite yet. The Naga with the no hair is still there. Guaranteed chance to run into the rare now on the way back, by the way. 100% chance. That was a hell of a quest, I'll tell you, that was quite difficult. Certainly not the hardest thing I've ever done in this game, but man, it flexed the muscles a bit, the brain a bit. Kind of just got lucky, I think. I don't know why that mob reset, to be honest. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, considering the other one didn't reset. Maybe that's just how it's coded. That one's resets quick so you can pull them apart like that. I guess I can try that. I know like the hardcore like split pulling that used to be in the game is still in the game in this client, I'm sure. where you could like shoot the mob. I don't actually really even know how it worked, to be honest. I think you would shoot the mob, and as the bullet was in the air, you would feign death. I don't know what you would do, to be honest. I remember a lot of times on private servers, people used to do that, where they would actually split pull 2 mobs that were tethered. I think the hunter would pull one. I don't actually know, to be honest. I have to go back and have a look. All right, it is said that the Ring of Zorm is the key to any lock within the city. Do you have it, Metro? You found the ring. Thank you, Metro. Please take this as payment, and know that your deed today will remain forever in my memory. All right, 3.8k. That's good. So we'll head back to the town now. I think we're done with those quests. I don't know why I still only have one. I swear there's more quests for the Furbolg, so we'll wait on that, I guess. Guess we'll head to the Stone Talon thing and see what's going on there. Because it does seem like those mobs are lower. Where's this house? I don't understand. I swear there's quests here. I know there is in Livewell. Pretty sure that, I don't remember what kind of quests there are, but there's like a house along the way, isn't there? Or is it maybe up further? Maybe it's down further. Maybe it's just not here. There's the post. Yeah, I don't know. I swore it would be like right there, but I guess not. It's probably down that way more. I think it's more across from that, yeah. Yeah, we have another treasure to turn in. The good thing about Classic, though, and this concept is like there are a lot of treasures in zones. Because it's not like Cataclysm where there's like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it still is, but I feel like the amount of treasures in Classic are like way more liberal because they're not meant to give experience. So this is like a really good system for actual like exploration-based leveling. A dog running away, are you serious? I need to repair as well. Looks like my gloves are breaking. We did get one small upgrade at least, but... oh yeah, 2 I guess. Yeah, can we put another chest enchant? Lesser health? Sounds good. Let's put that on there. Get some inventory space cleared up as well. We cannot allow the Naga to invade our coast, Metro. It is vital that you go to the Zorm Strand and complete your mission. Very well done, Metro. Your actions in the Zorm Strand against the Naga are commendable. I know your feat will not be easily accomplished, for the strength and guile of the Naga is well known to the Night Elf. We know this, for we share a history with them. It's a history I care not to repeat. Alright, Pride Wings of Stone Talent. Okay. We are not in open war with the Horde, but our peace is fragile. We often find their agents moving against us, but they do so covertly. One such advance was revealed to us from hidden sources in Theramore, claiming that the orcs collect venom from the Pride Wings near Murkfallen Lake, in the Stone Talon Mountains to the south. Orc assassins then use the venom on these secret death raids against the Alliance. If this is true, then we must stop them, Metro. We must deny them their source of venom. I bet you must. Okay, where can we repair? Is there something you must ask of me? What's this? You are trusting me with this? Let's see. Oh yeah, we already read these a million times. Okay, 3.1k, very good. Welcome back, Metro. This is terrible. Tyrannus is dead. The time for mourning will come, but for now we must focus our efforts. I shall send some of the sentinels to recover Tyrannus' body as soon as possible. You have Tyrannus' journal and the gem he was seeking. Do you think you're capable of completing this task? I would rest much better knowing his death was not in vain. What do you want me to do? You'll have to do the research yourself, but from what notes Tyrannus has made, it sounds like your next course of action is to find the other pieces of the rod Dartol created. I would start by heading to the Moonwell east of Iris Lake. When you're ready, follow the road and turn north when you reach a small sitting area on your left. A dryad there named Shaldrin is better suited to guide you. Seek her out. Keep the gem with you. Shaldrin will need it if she's to help you recreate the rod. And an aggressive defense. Oh, there we go. Before you travel to the Moonwell, I have another task that will aid the people of our Ashen Vale if you would like to test your skills. Along the road heading east, before the Felfarin River, Fulbergs have been attacking travelers. Their tortured mind feeding upon fears, and their appetite satiated by the blood of innocents. Aid the sentinels in protecting the lands by showing these monsters the same mercy they have shown our kind. I believe their camps are south of the road. Okay, we need to find somebody that we can repair on. Do we actually have no other quests to turn in? Jeez. Man, we are. This is a slow level. I'll tell you what. We're really still 22. Holy shit. What the hell is our slash played? For some reason the chat's up. Oh, an hour and a half? What the fuck? Well, this isn't as fast as I thought it was going to be. What is that quest? Caneth Stillwind. Oh yeah, we're not 24 yet, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure there should be a quest in here. Anyway, we're 14 hours played to this level, so that's quite good. This is an anomalous level because we had so many issues on that left side of the zone there. Oh, weaponsmith. Let's see. Ah, there's a weapon. What? How does this come back up? Anyway, there's a weapon. Oh my god, did it really use one of the charges from that one? That's annoying. Well, okay, we're good. Yeah, there's a weapon. Let's buy that right now. And that's it. When's the next time we can buy one of the gray ones? 30? Well, at least it's an upgrade. We do need a weapon really bad. Okay, I guess we'll go to Stone Talon at this point. These quests seem pretty low. Or do they? I also think we should... I think there's quests in the Barrens, aren't there? Hello? Barrens? Honestly, would not... It's a hell of a trip, but... Is there a flight path in this zone? I think there is one at Stone Talon Peak, yeah. Okay, so I think... the best course of action is simply to just go to the Barrens. And then we'll loop back into the zone or something. It's going to be a lot of travel, though. I don't know what would be faster, to be honest. I'm pretty sure there's quests here that can help me get moving. And I think there's quests like in I don't know why it says those quests are available. Is that those are really Alliance quests? South Sea Freebooters? Let's go see. Might as well. I mean, this is all about exploration, right? So we'll go take a look. I don't understand how the chat keeps coming back, but that's not the right order of things. Very good. We'll come back to this zone a little bit later. I feel like we're not in a great place for it right now. And we are not gaining much experience per hour from it, so we came here a little too early, I guess. Kind of overshot the idea that we were going to be able to do one zone for a whole bracket. Thought we'd be able to go zone to zone, but that's just not going to happen. Ashenvale. I mean, it says 18, but I don't know. Those quests on the left were just super disappointing. I'm pretty sure I was like 21 before I even started the zone, wasn't I? And I think I know of a treasure. I know there's a treasure right as we enter the Barrens in Live WoW. So we might be able to snag one, although I don't know where I would turn it in. I'll have to come all the way back there, I guess, to turn it in. Oh, maybe I put one in, oh yeah, I might have put one in one of the goblins. We're off for an adventure though now, guys. This is like the best part of Classic, to be honest. Traveling all around the world. It's my favorite part, at least. Might not be the most exciting part, but I think that's what we'll do. We'll go to the Barrens and maybe there'll be some cheap experience we can get there. I think there probably will be. I mean, this is why I made these quests scale. So if they are available to Alliance, then we'll do them quickly. There's probably not many. And then, obviously we're not doing that quest, or that quest, or that quest, or that quest. Ignition, very interesting. Yeah, I guess all the goblin quests are there, huh? I don't know if I want to do that quest. That's... Wait, did I just ding? Oh yeah, I just dinged from exploration. Okay, so I was really close to dinging the whole time, I guess. Honestly, yeah, I gotta take those points. It's not great, but I need to get a nature swiftness eventually. And this will be way better than nature's focus. Although it's gonna, that would be useful too. Actually, I don't think it gets to 100%. I keep having this idea in my head because on Paladin you can get to 100% casting protection, but that requires a talent and consecration ore, which we obviously don't have, so that won't be possible. Only 3 does make me feel a little bit better, but I was just shocked that I didn't ding from that. I guess I probably only need to kill like 1 or 2 more mobs. I also have no experience bar. I feel like that's kind of part of it. I like having no experience bar. Kind of keeps it mysterious. These guys are a very high level though. Now the trick here, I don't know how many people don't actually know about this. I think it was Cop who didn't know about it. You can actually just walk right through to the left here because there's no guards. Problem is, if we want to get that treasure, we have to go all the way back. There's like a house somewhere around here that I'm pretty sure has a treasure in it. I mean, this is the way you normally go through the Barrens, right? But there's like a broken gate over here that Alliance must be using. Because you would think the Horde would repair it if they were able to. There's no speed thing, is there? And look what's back. Is it when I ding? I just don't get it. Yeah, here's the house. I think. Horde NPC. Maybe that's not actually it, no. There is nothing in there, it doesn't look like. Gonna have to just add a script to just get rid of the chat because this is happening way too often. Just do that while we run, honestly. These mobs are not too much lower than I am. Oh, maybe it's that house. One of these areas, there's a treasure somewhere close here, I know that. Pretty sure there's supposed to be a blacksmith right here. There's like a blacksmith trainer somewhere near here. Treasure could be in that house though. That's got to be it there, yeah. But it's probably another Horde NPC because I've never actually tried to get anything out of this zone as Alliance, I don't think. Yep, it's a very strong Horde NPC as well. Yeah, there's a treasure. Okay, cool. We could sneak in, I think. Looks like it. Lesser protection, stylish green shirt, bunch of other stuff. Oh, gloves. Oh, that's a big upgrade. Holy shit. And we got an herb. Fucking gigantic upgrade. 44 armor up to 105 armor, 4 strength. We had no strength, we only had spirit, and 2 agi. Now we get to hear the awesome Baron music. It's gotta be the best zone in the game, I think, ever, honestly. A couple really good zones, but there's nothing like this zone. This zone is just so charming. Let's see if maybe there's something over here too, I don't know. In live, I'm pretty sure there's like, oh, here we go. Cultists. Could be. They're pretty low level. Oh, there's another treasure. Oh shit, okay. Boom! This has been profitable already. Killing the orcs as a night elf seems appropriate. Another treasure. I wonder if this one's the same level though. Eight slot bag and an axe. Alright, so we didn't get, we only got one item, but that's fine. And that's fine, we don't need to delete anything because we can just go immediately vendor once we get to Ratchet. Pick up the flight path and Ratchet, figure out if there's anything we want to do while we're there. And I'm presuming there's at least one quest for Stone Talon and Ratchet if I remember correctly. God, what a good zone this is, man. Tell you what. Not the biggest fan of the Horde in Classic by any stretch of the imagination, but this zone makes me want to play the Horde. This zone and like the whole, basically like the Tauren circuit is what I was calling it when I was doing the Hunter. Mulgore to Barons to Stone Talon to Thousand Needles. Game over right there, that's it. As far as I'm concerned, the game ends right then and there. Okay, we gotta be very careful of the Barons, or of the Crossroads. If there's anything in that house. There's a lot of houses in the Barrens. Seems like a good opportunity for treasure. But I assume there's also NPCs. Maybe not. Doesn't look like anything in that house though. Oh, there is NPCs. Horde guards care. Nothing in there anyway. Okay, we gotta take a wide berth, but it's fine because we're going to Ratchet anyway. Turn that up one notch. We turned it way down because of the rain in that like second episode. Or was it the third? There ain't gonna be no rain in this zone. Yeah, I just fucking love the Barrens, man. I'll tell you, it's crazy. I just get like a huge jolt of nostalgia whenever I come through here. A little bit of both. It's a great zone on its own. But obviously a lot of it's nostalgia. I think any houses are a good spot, but they're all occupied. 22 Baker. Yeah, that's a lot of mobs in there. I know there's treasures all around this area. Maybe it's worth taking a look. I mean, they gotta be up, I think. I don't think treasures are not up on this server. I'm not actually sure how that works. Obviously, once I get them, they'll probably go away for a while, but there's nobody else who's getting them, that's for sure. I don't know where they are, though. I know there's like, I think this way is going. I think there's also a rare there. The problem with the rare is it's probably gray by now. Unlike treasures, treasures are quests, so they'll give experience no matter what, but rares will not. If they're gray, I won't get anything from them. But I guess there's always a chance I might get loot maybe still. I don't know what like the rare loot table looks like, to be honest. I think there should be, I know there's one here in live, so. Yeah, there it is. And there's the rare. Okay, 17, so we can get something from it. This is a range mob, I think, isn't it? Yep. Holy shit. We got 1,000 experience and we got a green. Okay. And we got at least one treasure. I think this would be a good one. Lesser scroll. Is that what we're getting right now? Yeah, good. Okay. I think there's like a torn scroll is what I've been using for the starting zones. And then everything from like not starting zones to probably 30 is the next tier, or maybe even one more than that. I don't actually know. I can't remember how it works, to be honest. So long ago that I made this system. But there's basically like tiers that are meant to emulate the quests in the zone, and I think early on I erred on the side of being too overpowered to try to get myself through the starting zones a little quicker. But yeah, I don't know. If we hit that mark, oh yeah, okay, so now I know there's for sure a vendor in here that can sell some items we need. There should be leather, maybe even mail, wrists on a vendor here. Maybe even more than that, I can't remember. Not this fella. I mean, he sells swords, but we don't need those. Oh, there we go. No, actually, it's worse. Level 13, yeah, okay. So we're close. But that's not gonna help us. That might actually be the item I was thinking of though. Ironwood Maul. I think it is, yeah. You can get that as a human in the dwarf lands. Now I think there's also vendors here. Don't know if they sell anything worth buying. Rage potion? I mean, I guess I'll buy it. No reason not to get all the patterns, I guess. Volcanic activity, yeah. That's the quest for the Chen Storm South thing. This is another quest. There's a quest over there at least. The Booty Bay boat. Okay, wanted poster. Quest there. Let me quickly go into that house there. That's where the NPC should be to sell some stuff.
I got what you need.
Cloth and leather, and then here's armor. Okay, there's cloaks, but it's probably not really an upgrade. Oh, legs. Oh, that's a huge upgrade. Strength spirit or strength stamina? I think we take the spirit. Be more generally beneficial, right?
Have a good one.
Alright, that's a big upgrade there. And then here should be wrists that we might want. No, not really. They're male. I already have male, so. The feet are an upgrade, I guess. Might as well buy those as well. I mean, I would say that's an upgrade, I suppose. Should buy it.
Keep it real.
Get as much gear as we can here. Nice looking cloak, at least. Okay, let's see if we can enchant the cloak, right? I just don't have any things left. Okay, we can DE some of these again. Strange dust. So that's not going to get us what we need. We still have a couple of things to DE. Strange dust again. Weapon should give the blue things, right? Nope. Something that we literally, I don't think we have a use for. I don't know when we would need that. I'm gonna probably just put that in the bank, to be honest. That's like, I don't even know what that's for. What about this guy? This one has like got so much good stuff in it.
Do I have a deal for you?
Okay, so we got the best gray hammer money can buy. Oh, we can also DE this. Actually, 2 greens still to DE. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I guess I should do the same thing. Minor protection for a cloak. Well, that's not a lot of options, so yeah, we'll take that. So that, yeah, we at least we have like good gear in every slot. We still don't have boots. They're just grays, but it's good enough. Oh, wait, what? Shield enchant somewhere, I guess. Didn't notice that.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Don't need tailoring patterns. Those potions are useless. Those mana potions are useless. And these are all quests. Okay.
Have a good one.
And I guess we should probably pick this up and maybe we'll be able to turn one in here, but I doubt it, to be honest.
What's up?
Okay, lots of quests. The raptors of the Barrens are smarter than the raptors in other lands, and I think all the smarts is hiding in their horns. If so, then I could grind their horns into powder and use it to make smart drinks. I could sell them for a fortune, and you could help me. Find me intact raptor horns from Sunscale Scythe Claws. They roam in the southern Barrens and in the northern Barrens near the border of Ashenvale Forest. Okay. Root samples? What is this? The herbs of the Barrens are not quite like the herbs in other lands. Their properties are mostly the same, but the oasis water here alters the plants. They are slightly different. I want to study those differences, to see if they're exploitable. If you are skilled in herbalism, then gather root samples of the herbs you find in the Barrens. Bring back their samples so that I may compare them with the herbs from other regions. I think that quest is still in live WoW. And this is... Isn't this... Oh, Razorfen Crawl. Okay, that's even more severe than I thought. I thought it was from Wailing Caverns. Okay, here's the quest we're looking for. Spider egg omelets are a new fad in Booty Bay. The problem is Booty Bay's got no eggs. I smell an opportunity. In Windshear Crag and Sishir Cannon in the Stone Talon Mountains to the northwest lives the deep moss spider. Bring me its eggs and I'll play a bundle. In Windshire Crag, the eggs will be clustered under the tree. What trees remain? In Sishire Cannon, well, if you have a weak stomach, then maybe you should just collect the eggs at Windshire Crag. Yeah, that area is completely covered in spiders. And blue leaf tubers we don't need. Okay, so what else? I'm just gonna go ahead and complete that quest. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing in the bank because I don't expect to ever need this, but I'm sure I'll completely be wrong in 5 minutes, like always. Oh yeah, flight path.
Talk to me.
Oh no, you don't know any flight locations connected to this one? Well, that's not good. Hopefully once we get, oh my god, this could be awful. I was relying on the flights. Hopefully once we get the one in Stone Talon Mountain, it'll connect all of it, but I don't know.
Hey there, just passing through.
South Sea Brigands. I sure wish Vice Admiral Greslik did a better job of keeping the sea safe for our trading vessels. With all the gold the trade princes have poured into the trade fleets, it ticks me off to see so many pirates running willy-nilly, raiding my ships and stealing my goods. I heard that the South Sea freebooters have set up a camp just south of here. Okay, this is like your standard horde quest. Wind Totem the Elder, we're obviously not doing that one. Trouble at the Docks. Oh, that's Wailing Caverns, so we're not doing that one. Miner's Fortune. And then this is the Samaflange quest.
Yeah, what do you want?
This seems like it. I don't know. Oh, that's the Wailing Caverns quest.
Interesting.
Now, where's the Samaflange quest? Oh, right here.
What's up?
The Venture Company set up a small research facility to the north of here, southwest of the Sludge Fen. I don't know very much about what they're doing, but I did manage to discover that they're experimenting with something called a Samaflange. Now, what the heck is a Samaflange? Well, whatever it is, I want to examine it, so I need someone to go get it. I obtained a copy of their control system operating manual. You should be able to figure out how to disengage the Samaflange from it. I don't think I'm going to do this quest. This quest, though, we do want. The Venture Company stole many of the best goblin mines, but from time to time, we get the opportunity to steal some back. A while ago, the Venture Company outfit in Stone Talon Mountains hired Gorenzo Wrenchwhistle, a gnome. Their other engineer, Zix Physics, was so taken aback by this, he pleaded with me to find him new employment with the Thinkers Union. I set him on a few tasks, but he might need help. Maybe you could look in on him for me. He's stationed at the western edge of the Windshire Crag. Yeah, okay, so that's a quest that we definitely will do. And I'm going to go ahead and say we're not going to do these quests. Cat's Eye Emerald quest as well. That mending old wounds as if you get hated with Booty Bay. Okay, so let's see if we can't figure out what this raptor quest is. I don't know if it's worth it. Raptor horns. There should be an area. You can find these guys in clumps at a number of places throughout the Barren, so it's a good quest to do as you're going from one place to another. So is that actually like straight up raptors like we see everywhere, or are they actually only in certain places like the quest made it sound? We're not necessarily going that way though, so I guess we'll check it out, but we got to come back here anyway, so yeah, okay, so it's not going to be these, so I think it's going to be the ones that are right here, and that's fine, we'll go there. Freaking tracking. Very annoying. I think there's another, oh yeah, we need an herb too. So we can do as much of that as possible. I don't know what this is going to look like. I've never done this quest, I don't think. Pretty sure this quest is still here in Livewell though. I think I did a leveling challenge once where I came through here and had herbalism and I picked it up. So nothing so far. Go see if we can't maybe go out of our way for it a bit. We need Briarthorn anyway, right? Maybe not. Nothing so far. These are all pretty low level mobs. I think there's another rare here though somewhere. Oh, there's another treasure too. Holy shit, dude. Dude, the Barrens is the place to fucking go, man. This gotta be the best zone in the game to level in. I definitely gotta do a horde version of this zone. 100%. We gotta see what it's like. This is ridiculous. How many treasures I've already found? I've already found 4 in this zone? I haven't really even been trying, to be honest. I know a fair amount about this zone because on Live WoW, I've been trying to catalog every single treasure in the game, and the Barrens is just a good one to start with, basically. Alright, well, we gotta take it all. So that is now 4 of those, right? Yeah. Maybe the rare is down here. I know there's another rare somewhere here. Broke Spear, I think, was the one we killed already, and then there's something else. Maybe it's just not. Maybe, I think that one like Pat's as well. Mage Royal. Try to figure out what this quest is, but if we're 0 for 3 on herbs already, then I'm not in love with this one. I don't see how that would be doable, but maybe. Okay, root sample, 1 for 8. 1 for 3 on that. We'll see if the odds improve. Let's just check these camps a bit. Not a thing. Sneak on through. I think there's like the other rares, like a patrol or something. Still another camp there. Okay, and the raptors should be around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Scythe claws. Very ambient zone though. You hear those like kind of like loud noises in the background. I don't know what I keep thinking like there's something outside my window or something, but it's not. It's in the zone. And so a lot of people don't actually know this, but this scar is just the Deathwing demarcation of the zone. I don't know why. Like, there must be a reason for it. It must have something to do with like some kind of natural border of the zone. Because this doesn't even really make sense to me. But it's like just a river, I guess, that's dried up or something. But yeah, that's actually like... I actually went and compared it one day because I was wondering. But it actually goes all the way up like this. And it actually kind of does that too. You just don't see it on the map. This kind of just continues all the way up to the road there. Wait, 3 for 8? Did we just get 2 from that one? I just love being in the Barrens. But so the good thing is, like, you know, if we did this quest at level 23 normally, probably by the time I turned it in, it would be gray, right? And we just get very, very, very little from it. Whether or not I would say it's not worth doing at that point, it's probably still worth doing. But now it's not going to be that issue. It's going to give full experience no matter what. Now, of course, it's going to probably only give like 2,000 experience because it's a lower level quest, but yeah, it's still good. Still looking for more herbs as well. Don't really need the Mage Royal, but there's presumably our last 2 raptors. Guess we'll try to finish this herb quest, and then we'll head across the zone. It's nice to attack something that's not going to destroy me every second as well. Alright, that is it. That quest is finished. Just need to find a bunch more herbs. Should be able to do that on the way over, I guess. But if that flight path doesn't connect to this one, then we're not going to be turning this in, I think. Maybe like super down the line. Oh, there's a chest here as well. What the fuck? I just saw it on the mini map. Oh, there it is. Wow, look at this. Oh my dude, this has got to be the best zone in the game for chests. Another green that we don't need though, man. This is rough. We now have 5 of those to turn in, so that's certainly going to make up for the low EXP per hour that we got in the beginning of Ashenvale. That'll probably be like at least half of a level turning all 5 of those in, maybe more than half a level. It's like 3.1k each time, right? So that's 5 currently, so that's like probably like close to 20k experience. I wonder what happens if we kill the rare Kodo that's around here. It's not a rare, but it's like a named Kodo. I doubt you can turn the quest in, right? There he is. Let's find out. Lakota Manai. Level 22 mob. God, this is just fucking awesome, man. I'll tell you what. This is like basically what I want in Live WoW. Maybe the class situation could be a little bit more fun. And no resists from spells, but other than that, my god, this is just perfect. Okay. No quest drop, which makes sense, because that would be weird. Peace Bloom doesn't look like that can give it the tooltip doesn't indicate that we can get it from Peace Bloom. Hopefully we're not going to keep running into herbs that don't give it. I bet there's even more treasures, dude. I think there's a rare over here as well. Keep on exploring, dude. This is what the Barrens is all about. I feel like there's a rare here on live. Another Peace Bloom. I mean, we're just so over level for these mobs too. I feel like we can just road right in. What was that? Geomancer. I feel like there's a treasure or something here. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong camp, to be honest. I don't want to kill like 15 mobs just to find out though. These guys aren't that low level. But I do think there's a rare over here. Yeah, these are actually level 20s. I think actually there's some kind of vendor or something actually. Maybe it's up higher. Yeah, I think that's up higher. There's something here, I think. Yeah, there he is. Oh, rare elite though. Well, I guess we can give it a try because if it's a range mob, we pretty much have a 100% win condition, don't we? Wait, that's a Geonauts. Be taking the blood shards, no thanks. Let's aggro that. I'm very worried about that mob aggroing when we fight this guy. Okay, no issues. Somehow, there's like, feels like this is gonna be a really low chance to kill this guy. Okay, well, he is a range mob, or he is not a range mob, and he is already aggroed, so that's not good. I kind of need to kill that hunter, though, I feel like. I guess it's fine. We can just root him and then try to kill the hunter. Just need to play really smart. Ah, freaking... Another mob over there. Let's just kill it with range spells real quick. Then we'll just drop combat and come back. Come on, die, please. Okay. Drop combat and we'll come back. Full mana. Seems like completely, yeah, completely ranged free. What was that? I saw an icon. The problem will be, it's probably an herb. The problem will be, yeah. Oh, wild steel bloom? We go. Yeah, we need that shit real bad. Problem will be not running out of mana. I feel like I probably should make some mana pots maybe instead of health pots. Wow, did we only get one? Oh no, we got two. That's probably aggroing. Somehow it did not. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can't make a mana pot real quick. Yeah, I can make 3, yeah. Not really what I want to spend the lesser, the strangle kelp on, but we need him, I think. Looks like I already had one. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's go and eat up. Just on the off chance that we have to fight him for a little bit. And here we go. I just need to take it super cautious. We don't want to be out of range. We want to basically be just in range so we can refresh it. It's going to take a very long time. As soon as he moves, we refresh. Both. As long as we don't back up into anything, we'll be good. 100% win condition, I feel like. As long as it doesn't resist, which is extremely likely, I feel like. Oh, broke already. I mean, I don't know how long he'll stay doing this as well. We might have to run the other direction at some point. Turn back this way. That was probably a bad idea using the cheetah form there. We still have the mana potion. We're not even halfway mana yet. As long as these mobs don't respawn. Probably have like one more this direction, then we can go up and around. I just really don't want him to reset. That'd be brutal. Yeah, I mean, I think we're good here. I just don't want him to. I just don't want to take any chances. We'll take it as slow as we have to. And we still have the backup route if we need it. What the fuck? That's not good. Yo, chill with this nonsense. How is he fearing me? I'm like so far away from him. Move, 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 move. I guess I got too close, huh? Start trying to kill him at this point? I don't know. Probably just need one more route and we can go. Just don't fucking break on me now. Okay, that was easy enough. Fun, honestly. I love stuff like that, to be honest. 6.5k experience. Ooh, and a belt. Don't know what I had on before. Oh yeah, okay, huge upgrade. 46 armor, yes, 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 big upgrade. That was a lot of experience. I'm shocked by that, to be honest. Well, I think we made up for the fucking Ashenvale nonsense. I just don't know that zone very well, maybe is the problem. I bet it's probably better if you do zones that you know. Okay, so anyway, we still need 3 more root samples. And obviously we need to go over to the other zone. We actually only have 5 empty quest slots, which is kind of concerning. That mob is level 22, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. This game, this zone is nuts. Like, we had a level 15 mob near a level 22 mob, right? Like, this zone is actually wild, dude. It's nuts how different this zone is from every other zone ever in the game, effectively. It's partially because of Classic, though, 100%. It's like in Live WoW, obviously, those mobs are just going to be the exact same level. Alright, looks like we're going to have to kill a Heckle Fang Hyena to get this herb. Please give me a root. There's another Major up here. Okay, good. That's 2 more remaining. I really want to finish this before I leave the zone. And I don't want to waste time. Nope. Earth root, which we kind of need anyway. Oh yeah, there's that vendor. I think this guy has, I think there's a treasure there too. Root sample. Yes, sir. Battered chest in the fucking wagon. Holy shit. I think this guy has something that's worth buying too.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, boots. Oh my god, yeah. Inventory is full. Okay. Vendor, all the stuff that we don't want. We don't need Dwarven Mild. We really don't need that much Mage Royal or Swift Thistle. Well, we didn't even need the mana pots. I guess I should just hang on to them at this point. Don't really have too many inventory spaces though. Let's just vendor them. I think we have plenty of stuff, honestly.
Be good.
Okay, Agi boots. 5 Agi. That is nice. Vendor those stupid white boots. And let's get another. Look at that. Snuggled in there. That's pretty good. Those are cloth boots. Alright, and we'll just immediately vendor again. Is there anything from this guy? Oh, more stuff. Cloth? Oh, it's all cloth, yeah.
Do I have a deal for you?
Wow, man, Classic really has some stuff going on, huh? I'm impressed. Okay, we just need one more herb and we can move on from all this. We have 6 freaking experience things to turn in, though. God. We should honestly save them. Like, yeah, I think it's not a bad idea to bank them. It's an interesting concept, to bank them. I don't think that was my original intention, obviously. I mean, there's no way I could change it, to be honest. But yeah, that certainly wasn't my original intention to bank them. Like, to make it so you can bank them. But there's no way I could prevent that. Because either make it so you only have one on you at a time and then it's awful. You have to keep running back to the city. Or, yeah, I don't know. That's the only options. So we are stuck with that. Don't aggro all of these, please. Okay, so that is definitely it for the Barons, I think. Probably see another 10 treasures on the way by. Shocked. Absolutely shocked at this. That's one again. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just do all of this and then bank them and then just turn them all in at the same time. Okay, there's a lot of herbs there. Do we actually need Earthroot? We have 3. I guess we might as well get some. No reason not to when we already have 3 and they're so in high density here. Now we have 6. Can't actually see because the mouse is blocking the number, so you have to move it. Wish the bar grew that way instead of towards the mouse. Because like the mouse is like angled over the thing. Oh, is this another horde checkpoint thing? Oh yeah, there's a guard here. Uh-oh. Huh, I've never come from this direction, so I don't actually know how we get by here. Oh, there's a chest in there too. Oh my god. Okay, well we can't get that one. I think there's another way around, just like in live WoW. Yeah, I think there's like a broken down thing over here again, just like in the other part of the Barrens. Need to do a dwarf treasure playthrough thing. Wonder if I can probably just cheat that. I could definitely do that. I can definitely just cheat that racial onto some other class, but it doesn't really work if you have herbalism because you can only track one thing. Well, that's a rare. That's a mob that's hostile. All right, made it by the scary guards. See, on live WoW, those guards are Alliance guards. The entrance to Stone Talon is guarded by Alliance. I've never actually done Alliance Southern Barrens. I really need to. The live WoW version, of course. Oh, those are hostile NPCs. I don't know if they aggro if I run by them. So obviously we won't be getting those quests. What else? So anything in Stone Talon that I should be aware of? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks pretty straightforward. We're going here, doing these quests, picking these up, and then we're flying up. We're going up here to turn that in and get the flight path. Not really sure what quests we'll do and won't do, but I mean, we're level 23. That doesn't seem like we're not really breaking any barriers being here at 23, of course. But we have a lot of quests to turn in now. More bruiseweed, I guess, might as well. How much do we have? Oh, we actually have too much as it is. We have 19 right now. I don't want to add a second stack to that. More wild steel bloom, please. Pretty sure we can make something good now, can't we? What was it that we needed that for? Oh, we still need gold thorn. Oh yeah, gold thorn. Huh. Could have swore there was something. Oh yeah, elixir of defense. Well, I have 4 of the other ones, so I guess we'll wait on that. But we can make a bunch of the new ones, so that's good. Make 6 of it. Is there anything else that we can make? No, that's got to be it, yeah. There should be, yeah, there's new fortitude. So I just need gold thorn now. Then I'll need steel bloom again for that one. That's not till 29, so that's going to be a while. So you should probably only make like 1 of these. I don't know if 3 hours of play is going to be 29, but probably not. God, we're completely engrossed in this. I'm not going to lie about it. 2 hours in and I feel like I'm just starting. Ashen Vale, not my favorite zone. Let's put it that way. I can do without it. This zone, though, all of these zones, Barrens and Ashen Vale and Stone Talon, they all mesh together so well. Oh yeah, we also have to do the egg quest. Yeah, I think there's probably another quest for spiders. I would hope. Don't know if the egg quest is worth doing on its own. Usually there's another quest that's horde at least. But we got to go back there anyway to turn the other quests in. So yeah, definitely do all that. Now, it's probably a horde only thing. There's like a quest. Yeah, since it's not in questy, it's probably horde only. There's like a little, don't actually know where the entrance is. Oh, it's still up here more. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, okay, horde only. Little wanted poster. to kill the spiders. Okay, let's see what these guys have to offer us. Don't think I've ever done these quests. Actually, I can't remember. I don't remember. Oh yeah, and there's also we have a lot of quests in Stone Talon. We have Journey to Stone Talon Peak, which we're gonna do much later. This is what we're about to do right now. Pride Wings, we have to do that. And that's it, I think. Oh yeah, and then the eggs, yeah. Okay, we're not doing that quest, so. Drop that, we have 6 potential quests. Wait, what is this? A gray quest? Doesn't say, like, I can't get a quest from this guy. Maybe after we turn this one in.
Hello.
Oh, you've come from Ashenvale at the behest of Thenisil? How I miss her, my homeland and her friends. She must be doing well with the Sentinels to be sequestering adventurers for other tasks. I'm proud of her. It is a pleasure to meet you, Metro. The situation here in Stone Talon is obviously great for a night elf and a gnome to be working together. The Venture Company has devastated these lands, and I've spent most of my time putting an end to the destruction. Do not judge Gaxum prematurely. He understands the need for us to work together. If you wish to aid us, then start by speaking to Gaxum. I'm sorry I cannot send you back to Terra with good news yet. Perhaps soon. Okay.
Need assistance?
What a weird thing here. You would never see something like this in live WoW. Treacherous and dangerous. That's what this land is. But I'm here to show the Night Elf that it's a little safer with the help of good old engineering and a dash of magic. See, swearing off magic completely won't help the Night Elves. They need it. The world needs it. And with the engineering and alchemy to boot, you can't go wrong. The possibilities are endless. You see, Metro, I'm a member of the Enlightened Assembly of Archaeology, Alchemy, and Engineering Sciences, and it's my goal, nay, my duty, to show the Night Elves that a blend of magic mixtures and mechanisms can help save their forests. But it's a hard-fought war, and the goblins reproduce like rabbits, it seems. I haven't even had time to build my newest inventions. I need some time to plan and organize, but to do that, I need your help. I need your help keeping the goblins at bay in Windshiri Crag. Okay, kill mobs.
Off and away.
That it?
Can I help you?
Makes it look like there's more quests, but... Anyway, I know the next turn-in's down here. I guess we can also get the spider eggs down here, too. I think there's spider eggs down here. Yeah, they're there. So we don't even have to go over to that area there. And presumably this won't be a problem. I think these kind of are a pain in the ass, though. What? Well, that's beyond a pain in the ass. I didn't think it was that bad of a pain in the ass. And the aggro, really? 18. Guess we're gonna be fighting stuff, so we might as well buff up. Oh, we got all the buffs. Oh, that's right. Wrong one, we clicked there. I'm gonna monitor the food because I always forget it, to be honest. I don't know about this egg quest. In the other area, at least, it seems like it was a very high chance. I don't think there was any chance for the eggs to not give an egg. But maybe, I don't remember it well enough. I know they sometimes spawn spiders, which I was expecting to be an issue. Okay, there we go. Guess maybe if it actually spawns spiders, then that's when it gives an egg, huh? Oh, what the hell is this? Well, at least we got some. A lot going on in this little area, though, I guess. There's still the goblin, too, that we need to go to. Can we just leave? I mean, I really don't want to fight them. Don't see a reason to fight them. Seems like once you kill them, a third one spawns as well. That's just ridiculous. That's what I remember happening in the other part of the zone. Are they not going to despawn? There we go.
Yo!
I thought those venture company higher-ups were slave drivers, but then I met Sputtervalve, the cruelest of them all. Huh. Though it's better than being out of a job, I suppose. Or worse, working with that Garenzo. If you're here to help, I've got something for you to do. Terrible what the venture company has done here, eh? What were they thinking? Goblin company hiring a gnome. Lucky for me, Sputtervalve knows a genius when he sees one. Hired me just after I'd been kicked out. Tells me they built some enormous woodcutting machines and Sput wants me to steal the plans for him. Unfortunately, Garenzo, bloody gnome, wants me dead on sight. Maybe you could steal the plans for me. You could be able to find them for on one of the operators. One of their operators. Okay, that's a mob type, I think. So we gotta kill a lot of different mobs right now. It's good though, I guess. I guess there's not a lot of those Pride Wing mobs here either. That's usually in the middle of the zone, which I think we would run right through. I think it's there. Actually, no, I think there are some here, yeah. They're just not as often in the beginning. There's loggers. 2 of 12. $16 of 15 on that. Or 6 of 15. Oh, that's not good. Guess we keep running. Don't love doing this, but yeah, this is a lot harder than I expected it to, so I definitely don't mind flexing the rules a little bit. Oh, King's Blood? We haven't gotten that yet. Is this mob seriously still fighting us? Oh, I mean, we need to kill this anyway, so let's go and do that. It's only level 18. And then we're looking for operators as well. Deforesters right now, and also the loggers. Wait, that fire guy was an operator, wasn't he? Or maybe it's the deforester. I don't know which one actually has magic spells. Yeah, it's this guy, I guess. Yeah, I missed the friggin' proc by literally the second I applied the global. Oh, Whip Fang, is that a rare? It's another elite. Another level 22. It's a lot of experience to just throw away, but I'm definitely not trying to die right now. So let's just not worry about it. Elites are hard enough, but those rare elites are like super dangerous. don't know where the operators are. Another rare, another elite. That's also it's marked as elite, which I think's that means it's an actual elite, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so there's actually two rares right next to each other. I was feeling a little bit more confident, or I guess it wasn't as late as it is. It's 11 o'clock. I just don't want to die here. Yes, I definitely want to get off within the hour, and I don't want to have to waste time running all the way back. Who knows where we'd respawn? Probably back in fucking Ashenvale. Maybe the operator isn't the name of a mob type? I swear it is. I just don't know how we haven't seen one yet. This is a zone I don't really know very well. I didn't really play a lot of Horde in Classic. And, obviously Alliance didn't really come here in most of my playthroughs because I mostly played the human races. The Eastern Kingdom's races. These are not aggro. Jesus Christ. This I know is for a quest that I won't have. I'm pretty sure. It's a Horde only. Another tailoring pattern, okay. Well, we're flying through this quest. I still don't know what I'm looking for. I guess I'm gonna have to look this up. Okay, let's see. Please drop off venture company operators spread out in Windshire Crag. Okay, yeah, so they're somewhere. Oh, there's one. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking they must be around like these structures. There's two right next to each other. We don't need to. I don't know if it's a range mob. Was that a treasure or something? I saw something clickable. Don't know. Oh, venture company pad. I don't know. Okay, it's not a range mob. It's a dark iron dwarf. That's funny. Treasure? Seems like a good place for one. No loot. Oh, there's more spider eggs things. Okay, I think we need to root this guy. And it broke immediately. Might as well use that loot, that milk we got, because we kind of pretty low on mana here. has misses. Storm Strike misses or resists or whatever other nonsense. Not the best. Okay, well hopefully we can find more of them. Kill the spider to get to the egg. Don't think we'll be finishing this all tonight. We'll see. I assume that's fine. I hope I'm not just leaving mobs there for like my future self to be mad about. You would assume they'll despawn, right? Need to find some more reliable place for operators. Here we go. Another one. Come on. Yeah. Thought I eliminated this issue. Am I doing something wrong? I don't think so. Let's see what the item thing says on Wowhead. It doesn't. Not enough mana? What? I started casting the spell. What the hell are you talking about? Somehow lost mana while I was casting the spell, I guess? And resist the fairy fire. Sweet. There's more King's Blood there, although I really don't know what it's for. I don't think I have any patterns that need it right now. Holy fuck, give me the item. Yeah, that's definitely not my favorite part of Classic. I guess there's plenty of quests like that in Live WoW too, but it's just like, man, it's really just not fun. Especially when you only have one item. And you're just sitting there thinking like, oh, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? I don't know where all the mobs are, so I hope I get it because I don't know where they are. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, now let's find more. Oh, we found more. Here we go. It's just like a huge tease, to be honest. Much mana, but might as well, since we're sitting down, drink as well. That might be a problem in the future. I'll forget about that problem though. This is not going to work, so we got to clear this out. Too many mobs in the way for us to pull those and run. We're almost done with this quest, at least. Okay, 3 on that only, but it's fine. Okay, 10 of 15 there. This might not. Yeah, okay, we're gonna probably have to kill these because I want to get this one. Yeah, it's like whenever you kill one of the small ones, it spawns. This is not good. What a pester some quest. Come on, die so I could use the heal, please. Already looted? What are you talking about? It's not gonna count, is it? Nope. Oh, they're still chasing me. I was trying to do myself a favor, but can't do it. Okay, we have really not made a lot of progress on any of these quests. The Spider Eggs one is getting somewhat close to being done. And I guess the kill certain types of mobs thing is almost done too. But the fact that we still don't have this operator quest really bothers me. Magic resistant potion, okay. Alchemy pattern. Oh yeah, I had a chance to get the strength pattern that I was talking about early on in the playthrough when we were in the Barrens, but we didn't get it. I don't know what the rarity of that is. Probably very rare. Parry haste, we'll take it. Okay, there's this one and then that one. Hopefully that'll be it. Nope. One more. Holy dude, these types of quests really piss me off. Okay, let's see. More operators, please. Need to kill deforesters as well still. What the hell? Didn't know we were doing shit like that. Alright, what else we got up here? Eggs again? Only need 2 more of these, presumably. Well, that's if they don't dud out on me. Oh, okay, just kidding. That one gave 3, which is good. So we just need to find these operators, which I'm very depressed about. Oh, wild steel boom. Yes, sir. Probably should just start using the better potions because they're obviously going to help. We only got one. You need 2 per potion, I think. It might be one of those adjusted 2s, though. Wow, this quest's awful. Even with twice the drop rate, it's still awful. Yay. Okay. That's it for that. What else are we doing? We need to kill more of these types of mobs, yeah. We're looking for the deforesters now. Should be plenty on the way back. More wild steel bloom. At the top of the peak here. The thing is, this area is very far away. Actually, I guess it's not. It's kind of close to Astronar, yeah. I was gonna say, if I like ended up leaving this area and coming back on another session, it's like we have a long trip ahead of us, but it's really kind of close to Astronar, to be honest. And I think the let's finish this up first. I think the wyverns are actually in high supply right at the edge there, like right by the cave or whatever the path that takes you in here. Now all we see is loggers for some reason. This is another weird thing about classic quests. There's always an abundance of one mob type. Like if you need to kill multiple mob types, it's always like one is rarer than the other. Even though they both ask you to kill 10. Not always, but it's very common. There's that elite again, which we don't want to fight right now. So we just gotta find a good way to get to a deforester and then we'll be done. I just ran right into a logger somehow, okay. Camera got me all turned around. There's our final mob there. So I think we're good on the Pride Wing mobs. Just because I think we'll end up having to come back through that way. So I'm gonna go turn these 2 quests in. And then we'll ride up north and see what's going on. I think there's also some of them up there too. Don't know why the mouse freaks out like that. Constantly turns the camera the wrong way. I don't think it has anything to do with the actual mouse. Something to do with the game. Okay, here turned in, and then here turned in, and then all the way up. Then we'll go cash in on all of our experience, I guess. I don't know if we should wait on that. Seems like we want to get a head start on these zones. These zones are pretty brutal for us.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, did you find those plans? I'm eager to impress this new boss. Hopefully once he's convinced of my loyalty, well, as much as he can be convinced, goblin honor, you know? He'll feel comfortable making use of my rather impressive genius. Hey, what is that? Wait, is that what I think it is? Great, now let's see. I'm supposed to understand this stuff? Can't figure out the way gnomes think. Let me tell you, I'm surprised they could build the wheel, let alone build flying machines. Oh, sealed envelope to sputter valve in the Barrens. Oh, that's good. That's perfect. Okay, this envelope has all the information I was able to snatch as they booted me out the door. Venture company internal documents, some manuals, technical things. Oh, and of course the Super Reaper 6000 blueprint. Sputtervale has taken up residence at the Ratchet in the Barrens. Shouldn't have much trouble finding him. He's a little green fellow. And I really, really, really hope these flight paths are going to connect. I don't know how they couldn't. The only other thing I could think of is I know there's a flight path at the edge of Ashenvale, right on Ajar's edge. I hope that I don't need that one, but I mean, we can always go get it. I don't see that one being needed, though. That would be weird. Can we sneak by here? 17. I mean, come on. Let's be serious. And again, we have the chat on the screen for some reason. So let's see what we got. Slash played. 1 hour, 19 minutes again. Another slow one. How about we fix this now? Chat frame, it's all this stuff here. New super. Chat. Just keep it low key, chat. So one of these isn't working. My God. Guess I'll have to figure this out off screen. Well, which one could it be? Because I have... menu button, I guess? I don't know. It's like... they all go away. Yeah, holy shit, man. Okay, so that doesn't even work. So actually, let's just do that. Let's do this instead. Slash reload. I'll at least expedite the process so we don't have to keep typing it.
Hi, you're a tall
Thank you so much for the help, Metro. You're actually back just in time. I think I've got the perfect plan. Explosives. No, that's not the plan, but it's part of the plan. Say I've been using high explosives. Don't worry. They're not as dangerous as everyone thinks, to scare goblins back a bit. I can hurt them pretty good with the few key detonations along the mountain edges, but I've been low on supplies now for a few days.
You have a great day now. Hi, how are you?
It's a weird quest. Okay, the device I'm thinking about is my most advanced version to date. Iron Forge. But we'll need a special potion if it's to work. I'm thinking we might as well get the good stuff since this mission could be your last. And for that, we're going to need some potent explosives. Nitromerglyceronium. For the only person who can make that stuff is an old friend of mine, Lomic Gearstrip. Look for him in Tinkertown. You talk to him making us that stuff, and I'll get to work on placement for my device. And then Stormwind. Yeah, I mean, extremely unlikely that we're going to do those quests. So let's go ahead and just drop them. Which is weird, because that's actually all the quests there are here. Date for Sentinel Denisel. I have to like finish that quest to get... that's weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't plan on going to Ironforge right now. Nor do I plan on going to Stormwind. The problem with going to the other continent, it's like fine if I want to stay there, but I don't want to stay there. So, yeah, we're just going to not do those quests, I guess. Okay, let's ride up here and see if there's any... I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of griffin up here or whatever. What are they called? Wyvern. Pretty sure there's a bunch of wyvern. And then at worst, we are done with most of the quests in the zone. And they're taking us back to the Barrens, so... I don't know what I need King's Blood for, but I already have 5, so I'm just going to chill on that. We only have 3 of those. This will be done soon. Alun's Tear is not this zone, and neither are these. So yeah, we're basically done. We do need to go to Ironforge for that. Don't actually know where this mob is. Not sure I've ever done that quest before. Root samples is done. We have 6 of these to turn in. That quest is done, and so are those 2 quests, which are all back in Ratchet. So we basically have 4 quests to turn in Ratchet, and then like 7 quests to turn in actually maybe more like 8 quests by the time we finish this. We have 6 of the scrolls, and then presumably we'll get maybe enough of these eggs too. We'll see. These are level 21. And that's gonna aggro too, probably. Somehow no. Hopefully these are a higher drop chance because the other ones seemed low. And of course, because we reloaded, we missed the fact that we don't have buffs on anymore. We're good without food for a bit. I'm running down running on empty here. IRL, we gotta go to sleep soon. Try to finish these quests and be done for the evening. Did not expect to be all the way in the Barrens today, though. It'll be a 3-hour episode, it looks like. Unfortunate. Don't know if there's that many of them that we can finish this right now, though, to be honest. Yeah, actually, there's a ton, yeah. Pretty sure this is like, they're all around this area, so. Southwest of the lake. Southwest? Like, what do you mean, like here? Southwest is a mountain range or city, so one of the two. Probably incorrect. 23, I see. Higher level up there. I think there's like a rare wire. Oh, they're respawning really quick. Is that the one I killed already? Six. Oh, there's a ton here. Okay, good. Consorts. Sky Hunter. Just need to not. Oh. So I just need to not aggro 2. We got the healing pop, but we are in trouble regardless, I think. Nah, it looks like we're good. We got the proc for the damage as well. Could use it on a rejuve, but we're good. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. Using 88 mana to do 0 damage has got to be one of the least fun things ever in the game. When I only have... Well, I actually have a lot of mana, but... It's not fun. Okay, Wyvern. Where art thou? Try to find some good ones. Is that an actual mob or is that a rare maybe? It's not an elite. I don't want to target it just yet because I want to focus on killing this guy. We are 8 of 12 now, so yeah, we'll definitely finish this before we go up there. It's just a regular mob, okay. So we can kill that too, presumably. I don't think it will be difficult, maybe. Only level 22. I worry that it might like yell or something like that. Based on the name. Spawn more mobs. Okay, that's good. No issues killing these. 23 though. Get a couple crits. Got a mace stun. Okay, 11 to 12, so one more and we're done. The Sky Hunters, just by the name, scare me. So let's see if we can't find an easier kill on the way out, and then we'll be on our way. I'm gonna assume there's plenty, but maybe I should get that kill and move on. I don't see plenty. Could just be in this one area, there's a lot. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Of course. Alright, one more kill. Till the other dot runs out, I guess. Pretty sure there's a horde quest to like collect eggs, but I don't think that exists on Alliance. Instead, we're just killing them. Wait, no, that's exactly what we're doing, isn't it? Collecting the eggs. I don't know what we're doing. We're collecting sacks? Yeah, that's different. There's a quest to collect these things on the ground or whatever these are, I think. They're probably not eggs. Okay, so that is it for this. Oh, there's the rare. And it's another rare elite. Level 27. That one's not going to be being killed by us right now. Shame how many rare elites we ran into. Ran into 4. Yeah. Saw 1 rare in the Barrens and 1 rare elite, and then 3 in this zone rare elites. 2 right next to each other. Seemed weird. Not really sure what the point of the rare elite is, but it seems to give way more experience than the regular rare. I just multiplied whatever the values were by 10, I think was the number. Maybe even 11. I can't remember what the number I multiplied by was. No, please don't make me kill you. Sap beast. These are turning into long levels though. But we're about to get a big, I mean, I think we should definitely be getting at least 2 levels from these turn-ins. We have a lot to turn in. That quest. I've heard really bad things about that quest, so I didn't even think about it. It's like a no-go. You don't even try to do that quest. Like some crazy, like, swarming, like, defend this target quest. Oh, we have a lot of wild steel bloom. Definitely time to start making some of these. Probably just go ahead and vendor the old ones. Trying to get some value out of what I've already made, but there's no reason to do that. It's 100 more armor. How much armor do I even have? 1,000, so yeah, 10% more armor. That's 1,000 with the 50 on, right? Yeah. What great music in WoW, though, I'll tell you. So these mobs are all hostile still, or? I know there's another horde quest to come up here and kill them. No, they're green, okay. Very weird looking mobs. Albagorm. Oh. Okay. Alas, you arrive. I see Felderas has listened to the forest spirits. As a protector of the forest, you can undoubtedly guess why I am alarmed. You have traveled through these mountains to reach this peak. Surely you have seen the travesty which has befallen the land. Greed has led to the destruction of the sacred hills, of these sacred hills. The charred vale to the south was set afire by the greedy mechanized army of industrialists. Worse yet, the blood furies have encroached on the land, refused us passage to begin regrowth. Drive the wretched harpies out, Metro. Oh, okay. There's actually like a bunch of quests here. Alright, and I guess we'll just turn all these in here. That's 24. Just gonna give the exact same amount of experience no matter what. Two more. And that's it. Did not get another level from those 6 I thought I would. Wild steel bloom back here. There's also like a little town here. I didn't realize that. We could take a look at what's in here. Probably nothing, but you never know. And then pray that we're going to get the flight path connection. Oh, there's an innkeeper here. General supplies as well. Wow, that's great. Tell you what, man. The game never disappoints. Okay, we need all this stuff still. Swift, so we do not need. I need crisp spider meat. That must be for cooking or something. You need to pay attention, I guess, to what cooking materials I might need next. That's everything. No way to do anything about this. Really need to use up that last charge so I can free up that spot.
May the stars guide you.
Miles, anything up here? I love these night elf homes, to be honest. They're so cool. Okay. Please connect the flight paths. Okay, it does. Wait. No, it doesn't. Wait, Astronar, what? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, so that's what we'll do for the rest of the episode. Then we're going to quickly go turn this stuff in an Astronar. Then I'm going to go and get the flight path in Western, whatever, in Ajara. Yeah, I guess it's Western Ajara, right? And then if that doesn't connect us, then I'm going to unsubscribe from this video game. I mean, I don't know how the fuck that can't connect it. I don't know what would, because there's no other flight paths that I'm aware of. It has to be that one. There's obviously no crossroad flight path. Where the hell are we going? Oh, we're going... Wow, that's interesting. Wow, that's bizarre. Never taken this flight path before, I don't think. Oh, you know, we should probably train too. I don't. Level 24. I don't really know how important doing that is, to be honest, man. Like, I don't really know what the next spell I would need is. Oh, yeah, we also have talent points. Okay, that is now it for that. So the next time we level, we'll have Insect Swarm. Presumably, there would be a new rank of Insect Swarm? Actually, probably not, because I don't know. We would only normally get it at 20. So we'll get the next point. We'll get the first thing of it at 25. So probably first point of it's probably like 28 or something. Then I think it's probably back to the balance tree. Is there no value at all from this tree? That could be useful. I'm not going to do that now, though, because I want to wait. See, if that gave movement speed while in travel form, I would definitely put points into it. But yeah, I want to wait because obviously most of these are completely pointless. And I want to make sure I can actually get Heart of the Wild. Heart of the Wild would be insanely good. 20% extra intellect. That would be really nice. But it's going to be super last, basically. I'm not sure exactly how many talent points we're actually going to get. I mean, we can just do the calculations. We're level 24. We need to get to 60.
What brings you?
I don't know. Let's figure it out. Okay, do you have the Pride Wing Venom Sacs, Metro? We cannot allow the orcs to use these beasts' poison against us. Thank you, Metro. It saddens me to order the slaughter of creatures who do not willingly aid our enemy, yet it is my duty to do so. Your heart might weep for the Pride Wings you slew, my friend. But may your heart then swell in knowing that your allies are safe from the Pride Wings' venom.
Farewell.
You know, there's a lot of them. Like, it's not really going to help. The Druid Canet Stillwind sent word to me. He would like a report of the happenings along our coast and in the forest surrounding Astronar. Canet Stillwind, that sounds familiar. He fears that there is a corruption moving through Ashenvale, and he may be right. Take my report to him. You will find him in the Shrine of Forest Song in the Night Song Woods to the east. Oh, that's all the way up there. What the fuck? There's a hub there, really? Never heard of it. Okay, so that's actually all we're turning in here, right? These are different quests that we haven't done yet. These mobs look like, oh, we're actually like still pretty underleveled for some of these mobs. We still have a lot more to do in that zone, I think. We got to do the harpies, and then I'm pretty sure there's a follow-up for the whatever, the goblin stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a follow-up to go and kill a named gnome. Actually, maybe that won't exist for Alliance. It probably does. It's a leper gnome. So there's what, 3 more quests to turn in there? 4, yeah. So you would think that would get me to 25, but at this point, probably not. I might actually just fly to Astronar, or whatever it's called, the village thing. I don't even know what it's called. Rutheran Village. And then just log off and let that happen, and then next episode we'll start there. I don't know, that seems a little bit of a weird thing to do, but... This zone is like... Yeah, we're not even halfway through the level bracket that it wants us to go. Oh, we're getting close. This died. Thing's out of juice. It's like a little light. Guess I could plug it into the computer. Probably not the best way to charge it. Alright. Well, unfortunately, it's going to be pretty dark now without the light, but I don't want to turn lights on in the house late at night here, so you'll have to make do with the camera being even more dark. We're almost done, though. We're going to go to all the way over here, which is still a while away, I guess. And then we'll fly to the Barrens, and that should be it. And if that's not the case, then I don't know what the hell we're going to do. I guess probably just fly back to Darnassus. At least if it's not the case, it's a pretty quick trip to the Barrens from there. What a weird state, though, the fact that there's not a connected flight path between Stone Talon Mountain and... It has to be there, right? Maybe I should also get... there's a flight path here, I think. Let me quickly see. Don't actually know how you get up there, to be honest. It looks like the entrance over here. This is maybe the issue. I think there's a flight path here. I don't even think there's NPCs here. This is just not even a real town. It's just like a horde place for the horde to come and fuck with the people, basically. Actually, I think there might actually be a flight path where I'm going to turn these quests in. I think there is in Live WoW, at least. Oh, there's a treasure. Well, that's fine. We'll take that at least. Oh, one-handed mace. Wild Steel Bloom, though. Oh, man, I guess it's kind of along the way, but it doesn't really matter. It's so goddamn close to here that if there's not a flight path, it's kind of irrelevant. Guess we'll check, though. It's been a true treat, though. I have to say, this is just so much fun. It's actually shocking. Usually, like, leveling challenges kind of get a little stale around the halfway point. I feel like it's like the beginning is interesting because I'm, like, doing a bunch of collection. And then you kind of hit, like, this stride where you're almost, like, over-geared for the content for a while. And then there's usually, like, probably, like, a couple sessions where it's like, okay, this is kind of boring. But that has not happened. We are definitely not over-geared for anything, and we are certainly not overpowered at all, which I'm kind of shocked by. These talents don't really help that much, I guess. Just talents in general don't really help that much. No matter what you do in Classic, you're still going to be... Unless you literally take, like, abilities that you should never have. Life Fruit? I need Goldthorn. That's the big thing I need right now. I don't actually know what all these herbs are even for. Because I literally don't need anything but Goldthorn. The top 4 things all require Goldthorn, and I have the other materials. Well, besides that one. Fade Loot? Okay, Life Root was needed for that. I think we're good, man. This pot is good for a while. I don't even think I could use that yet. I can, 21. We'll probably start getting Life Root in the next session, I guess. Uh-oh. That's awful. Please don't die now. He's pretty slow. I don't know if they'll root me. Guess it's not like that in this game. Classic WoW is a gem, man. The content's great. The world's excellent. But the, some problems with it for sure. The pacing, a lot of the combat design is pretty garbage, to be honest. The whole fucking... I just really don't like resisting. I think that's probably the thing I like the least about Classic. That and the drop rates. Those are the 2 things that reliably annoy me. I don't mind the combat being slow, and I certainly don't mind misses. Like hits and crits and dodges and parries and all that misses and stuff. Those are fine. But, like, I don't understand. Like, what do you... How would it resist? It's called Storm Strike. It doesn't fucking... I mean, I don't really understand that, to be honest. I feel like that's a bug. Maybe I'm like viewing it wrong or something, but it's like, it's not a spell. How could it resist? Right? It just says gives you an extra attack. I think maybe I'm just like looking at it wrong or something. Maybe I'm seeing something else resist, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. But either way, the opening Fairy Fire resisting is like, that's just so lame. Uh-oh. God, there's a lot of danger on this side of the road here. For a little old alliance. Pretty low level alliance too, I guess, compared to these mobs. Kalimdor just fits so well for Night Elf, though, I tell you what. I mean, obviously, I would be probably level 30 by now if I was in Eastern Kingdoms. It's just so much higher density, the quests and the zones themselves, to be honest. But I didn't want to do that because I do want to do other playthroughs. And, like, I figured, you know, let's make the first one the one that would be the most remarkable. Like, I'll probably never do these quests again in my life, honestly. A lot of these quests are just not fun, and even though I really like the Druid aesthetic, the Night Elf aesthetic, Dark Shore is just, yeah, it's not a zone for me. Although it's hard to believe, like, we got, like, what? Well over, I think we got, like, at least 10 levels out of Dark Shore. Maybe, I think we got, like, 9 levels. I think we got there around 12-ish. I remember we did skip a lot of quests in the opening zone. But yeah, I don't know. I do want to try to do a hunter at some point. I gotta find a way to make the pet not carry me, though. I think what I gotta do is find like a taunt, or I think I'm gonna force train it to have cower, even if the mob can't have cower. Oh, purple lotus. I doubt I could get that right now. I don't even want it because it's just gonna clog up my inventory. I won't be able to use that forever.
I am honored.
Okay, there we go. Ratchet. All right. So anyway, the idea about the hunter, it's like, yeah, the pet really is just kind of overpowered, to be honest. I was thinking about playing like a survival hunter, but like, yeah, actually like managing the pet. Well, I guess you can still play survival, quote unquote, and not have to worry about not having a pet. But I was thinking about doing like what I'm doing now, where I like change the way a survival hunter plays. I was thinking about giving it a sword and shield. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have a shield. Because that sounds like more like a survival hunter to me. But yeah, I think we'll probably try to play actual someday. I just don't know. I don't know how many of these I'll do. We'll see how long this one takes, but this is definitely taking longer than I expected at this point. 16 hours to 24 though. The early levels must have flown because these last two have been over 2 hours, I think, right? They've been pretty much at 2 hours. I think the previous one was at 2 hours, and the previous one to that one was at 2 hours, and the one that we just finished was probably about an hour and a half, maybe hour and 45 minutes. Those first few levels must have been super quick though. I'm not really sure when it'll speed up again. I don't think it will, I think is going to be the issue. I guess there's like no way to solve that other than to like actually edit the amount of experience quests give. Because like 2x experience across the board is nice, obviously, but it's not. I'm like not leveling fast at all. I feel like I'm actually leveling slower than I would have been on if I was following the guide. The guide's like levels were really quick. The difference is, though, of course, I have probably really bad gear compared to what I would have, and I'm playing like a complete meme. I don't think this is powerful whatsoever. But I don't know, it's probably not that much slower than playing like a paladin or something. Hello there, how can I help you? Physics, eh? Can't say I trust them, but this information seems good enough. What I wouldn't give to have the venture company out of my hair. They do come up with some good machines, though. I can't deny that we benefited from using some of the improvements they've devised. Okay. The matter of the gnome that has been hired by the venture company has caused a bit of stir and undermine. The trade princes do not approve of Razdunk's consorting with this Gorenzo. Ridovox has asked me to take care of the problem, and I'm sure he is instructed to do so by one or more of the trade princes. Of course, the director didn't tell me that. Let's just say I have a hunch. Whatever the case, Gorenzo must be removed, and it would be a fitting test to have physics take care of him. Bring the new order to... Okay. Yeah, so that's the quest that I thought it was going to be. So it's going to be, we have to go back and kill the gnome now. So we got to do... turn into him and then kill the gnome, and that's all something we'll do next episode. Okay, raptor horns. Great, you got them. Now I just need to grind them down and mix them with some wine. Hello, Metro. Did you get those root samples? Yes, yes, they are very nice. I will grow specimens from these roots and study them. I hope to find new properties with them, hidden valuable properties. And don't worry, if I do, then you'll be the first to know, because I'll need some to gather more. And so that previous quest, he like drank the thing and it was actually awful, so he's not happy about that. Did you get the eggs, Metro? I already made a shipping deal with Wharf Master Dizzywig. You got them, thank you. I'll have these sent to Dizzywig and get them shipped to Booty Bay. I can already taste the profits. Here's your cup, Metro. I couldn't have made this deal without you. Yeah, so still no level. Smart drinks, and this is Wailing Caverns, right? Wailing Essence. Yeah. Okay, so that one we're not doing. Okay, so that's that. Let's go quickly vendor.
Ah, potential customer.
We have another one of those scrolls. And so I'm pretty sure I got those items from the quest I just did. Can't actually remember, but I don't think I think I would know if I got them. As a BOE. And that's pretty much it. We're done with the Barons, I think. There's some quests that can be done, but they're all super low level, so I don't think I would do them. And that's that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fly to Darnassus, guys, and that will be where we start the next episode. Just because it's getting pretty late and I got to get going, so... Thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.